Welcome, dear Cancerians, to your message from Spirit for this month, May 2022. We're going to look at the Oracle cards and then Tarot for further information. Cancer, if this message does not resonate with you, it's just not meant to be your message at this time. And please go ahead and look at your moon, rising and Venus signs, because that can have more relevant and pertinent information for you at this time. Right, dear Cancers, let's see what's going on here for you. What is your message? Wow, quite a strong message here for you this month. Okay. So, my dear Cancerians, Spirit is telling you that they know you have been through, and a lot of you have been through quite a hard period. This grieving card, as you can see, there's definitely been a bit of hardship, but we have this beautiful butterfly on top. So Spirit is acknowledging that you have been through a really tough time. Could be the loss of somebody, it could be the loss of a relationship, a marriage, a job, a business. There was a great loss here and you had to grieve it. You had to grieve it. Okay. You have to let it go and you had to grieve it, and you need to take as long as it takes. But Spirit is acknowledging. They are also acknowledging that from this grieving period, you have to understand that this loss it was inevitable, because in some way it kept you quite contained. There was a certain loss of freedom, and by having this loss, your freedom has come back. You are now free to choose your direction, to fly off in ways that you were dreaming about previously. Whatever the situation was that you were in, it kept you bound. It kept you small. It kept you like tight. There was no freedom of thought. There was no liberation. And since this loss, you are now the bird flying free out of your cage. And what is going to actually transpire is a great transformation for you now. Spirit wants you to know, my dearest Cancerians, you might not be able to see it at this time, but that doesn't mean you give up, because the caterpillar has to go through, spinning its cocoon and going through that transformation, which is not so easy. But look what happens. Look what happens afterwards. The caterpillar becomes the butterfly, and this is what's going to happen to you. You've got the bird flying free here, and I have another sign of the freedom with the butterfly. But with this freedom, there is magnificence. There is beauty. There is abundance. There is something unbelievably wonderful, and we've got well-being. Your well-being is going to be restored. When I say well-being, I mean your energetic well-being, emotional, spiritual, and physical well-being is all coming back, and you're going to reclaim everything that you thought has gone over this hard period. It all comes back, and all is going to be well. All is going to be well, dear Cancerians. Right, let's now take a tarot card to get more information from Spirit. First card we have, wow, she keeps coming up, this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is a very practical, logical, straightforward, no-nonsense kind of energy. Okay? Then we've got freedom, which is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Transformation, which is clarified by the Nine of Wands, and well-being, which is clarified by the Ace of Wands. So, Spirit is telling you this grieving period had to be done. There had to be a loss of something in order to move on to the next phase and chapter of your life. And now it's time. If the grieving period if it hasn't come to an end, it's coming to an end, and it's soon going to be time for you to move on. With the Freedom card, you get the Six of Pentacles. Balance is going to be restored. There is now going to be you're going to start receiving all those gifts and blessings that you thought weren't coming in. Once you're free, you're going to start seeing signs of them coming in and balance being restored. This period of really just holding on, carrying on, this is the caterpillar period of just persevering, doing the work, not giving up. You're going to be rewarded by going through a great transformation and becoming the butterfly and being free to do and manifest as you will. And with this great new beginning, you've got the Ace of Wands, the hand of God giving you the Ace of Wands, a brand new beginning. A brand new beginning is coming. Very, very uplifting. Right, my dear Cancerians, let's get a final message for you from Spirit for the month of May. We have got the Queen of Swords once again. She's coming up twice, which is telling us we just need to keep our head on our shoulders and just take a logical look at the situation, take practical steps from moving from one step to the other. Then we've got the Five of Pentacles, which tells us that this feeling of being out in the cold, lost, grieving, sad, is coming to an end as we're going through our transformation time. And then the last card we get is the Six of Cups, which is a gift from the universe. As you see, you are going to be given a gift to show you this brand new beginning, that you are now entering into a whole new phase and chapter of your life. As your freedom comes, you're set free to fly and be the beautiful free butterfly that you are. So there you have it, my dearest Cancerians. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and give it the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'm sending you lots and lots of love.